I got Shears One here.
And be the co-creator.
Welcome to Half-Life Blue Shift. Today we'll be playing this.
Yeah.
Play this somehow.
Also, apparently they made several games. It's just, well, not several games, but technically several mods on the same fucking game.
Welcome to the Black Mesa Hazard Course for Security Guard Training.
Yeah, the
Well,
hazard course for Blue Shift is basically the same as for Half-Life.
Begin by putting on
It's a
your
little
vest
different.
and helmet. You'll find this equipment in the next room.
Oh yeah, in Blue Shift we don't
Whenever
have an
you see one of
HEV
these
suit.
buttons, press it and I'll repeat instructions or show you how things are done.
Instead of HEV suit, we have this.
Okay, I was
Here you
looking
will
at
find
the
your
check.
standard armor vest
So we're
and
playing
helmet.
as a guy named
These
fucking
will help
Barney.
protect you against
Barney
any
Calhoun.
physical threat you may encounter while performing your duties. When your armor becomes too damaged to
Yeah,
be
I'm just gonna
useful,
say,
you'll need to find a fresh vest or helmet to protect yourself.
why they need to continue these stories on these characters, because I think it'd be fine to go back in time, basically. Were there like
Around in your
prequels to Half-Life
RMB.
2? Like, there are prequels to Half-Life 2, so we see what the fuck went on.
The first move you'll need to
Before.
practice is jumping.
Good work. Please proceed to the
But also, his name's goddamn Barney.
You'll need to
It's the
duck
funniest
out
thing.
next set of obstacles. When you crawl.
You wanna know the
Very
funniest
good.
thing, though?
I'm
Like,
hardly
that's a
noticed
character in the
you.
fucking Simpsons that's an alcoholic. I hope Barney ain't a goddamn alcoholic in this game.
Good work. You look prepared for the next
He's a beer person. And Barney Calhoun is a beer
To get
person.
into these pipes, you'll need to
What?
perform a duck jump.
Wait, what did you say?
Barney Calhoun is a beer person.
Nice work.
Yeah, that doesn't... Like, you know what an alcoholic is, right?
Yeah.
A person that,
Walk
like, is kind of
directly
Yeah,
addicted
into the
to
ladder.
beer.
Look up and continue moving forward. The next 4 jumps get more difficult.
What? That's so fucking ironic. This came out, like... When did The Simpsons come out? Because...
I guess I can just look it up real quick. Not that hard.
Because that's the funniest shit. A security guard in Half-Life Blue Shift has the same problem as Barney from The Simpsons.
But I checked on my spit out. But 1989. And let me see when Blue Shift came out. 2001.
Okay, I think they got a little inspiration. I think they got a little bit of an inspiration for a
I
character.
don't think they did.
Nah, but you know,
I think it's a quiz.
don't
You'll
fuck with
find
Barney,
vehicles like
because
this
if he's
one
drunk,
throughout the Black Mesa Research Facility.
oh,
To restore
if
your health,
Barney's
walk up
drunk,
to a
you're
med
kind of
kit,
fucked.
Then press and hold your use key. Your health
I'm
will
just saying, if
recover
you fuck with
gradually
Barney
until
while
you're at
he's
full
drunk, he's
health
gonna
or
kill
until
you.
the kit is
He's gonna be like,
depleted.
don't
Once the
fuck
light
with
goes
me,
out,
pap.
the med kit cannot be reused.
Everyone's like, no. Why are you screaming at me? Why are you so
You may
mad? I
also
just
find
said your
ATV
hat looked
charging
funny.
stations such as this one throughout the facility. These stations, however, can only
We
be
don't
used by qualified
care.
guidance personnel wearing powered hazardous environment equipment. So they will be
What if you
inaccessible
did,
to you during
like,
your
play
duties.
these in like order, though?
Wait, yeah, I can't actually use this in Blue Shift. I can't use it, so.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say, who gave this guy a fucking
Spin
gun
that
and says
bridge,
he's
walk up to the
responsible enough?
control wheel and press the use key.
A guy named Barney that has an alcohol problem. Huh, that sounds like a
Sometimes
trusting
you'll need to
person,
rely
and I
on
would
quick
trust a
reflexes to
fucking
get
gun.
out.
Yeah.
If you can't push an obstacle
Yeah,
out
totally.
of the way,
Totally,
you
he's
might
not
try
gonna get
pulling
so
one.
mad he
To
fucking
pull a
shoots
box,
someone.
move up to it and press your use key. While holding down the use
I thought, I was about to say.
Nothing else works. Like breaking the things that boxes have.
Also, why are there just holograms of you?
Smash your way through the boxes.
Like, you already work here, what the fuck?
You'll need to use
Why
your
are they giving
flashlight
you a
for the next
tutorial? Like, I mean, out of, like, universe,
Remember,
like,
your
it makes
flashlight will lose
sense.
power over
But
time.
in universe, this shit doesn't make sense.
Welcome
Imagine
to the
having a
Black Mesa
fucking
Break
hologram to tell you what to do.
You'll get a chance
A
to
job
look
that
to
you
hit
worked
every
most
target
of your
before you
goddamn
score.
life.
If you miss, don't worry about it. The targets will keep moving until you manage to score a hit. If you
Oh,
want to get through these
hey,
target
we
range
were
as quickly
here
as
before.
possible, try reloading during pauses instead of letting your gun run out of ammunition at a critical time.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna guess that
To
Barney's
fire
gonna
a
get the
grenade
fucking
launcher,
shot in the
hit
head of
alternate fire button.
1987.
Some targets can only be destroyed by lobbing
Was that the
grenades.
shoot of 87?
I'll start the sequence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn. God damn. Hopefully they ain't black. Oh yeah, you wanna know something? What the fuck? Why do you nuke him? You went
Your head
grenade.
display will let you know when oxygen becomes critical. Swim up to the surface and catch your breath. You regain.
I love that you just don't give a shit and you're like, bye bye, bitch. Bye bye, bitch.
It's over for. It's fine.
Again, out of universe, this makes sense. But in universe, this shit doesn't make sense. Why the fuck would you hire a guy that has dementia? Because, like, apparently this guy, everyone's stupid enough to forget their basic job in like a day and has to go through the tutorial through every single fucking day.
No.
Apparently. Like in universe,
This hazard course takes place
Yes, I will follow you.
at the beginning when like they're getting hired and stuff.
so you just got hired. What the fuck? Seems like in Decay, like you already work there, but they fucking add that. Which doesn't make any sense because it's not even the beginning of the game and you would have already
You only go to
learned.
the hazard course in Decay because like the guy wants you to because there's like an elevator there that like leads you to an area.
Yeah, no,
where
I'm
you
just
can
saying the tutorial part doesn't really make sense.
You're now certified to join the Blue Shield
Because like you
High
already
Security
played the
Unit.
beginning level and I think you would already know this shit. I don't get why you wouldn't know it. What the fuck?
Good morning,
Why is it
and
just
welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System.
the fuck?
This automated train is provided for the comfort.
Why does everything look like Thomas the Tank Engine? Why do I suspect Thomas to be like, oh hi conductor? What the fuck are those? They just like scream like because there's a fucking head crab right next to him. He's like, oh god conductor, what the fuck is that?
Current topside temperature.
Oh god conductor, it's ripping my face off! Wait! Please save me, conductor! And we're like, bye bye bitch. He's like, no. He's like, conductor, fuck.
This train is in
Why does this like
from
just
the
look?
area
Why does
in
this look like a
topside
toy back in the
to the
90s?
Central Transit Hub in
Does that just mean this legit just looks like a toy back in the 90s that you'd like play with? That you'd be like, wee, I'm playing with G.I. Joe, wee, wee, he's going on a subway, he has to pay
You're
for his
playing arcade
child.
games on the job.
He's like, wee, he has to pay for his child support
If it is necessary to
because he got divorced 30 years ago, wee.
should be evacuated first. Please
Oh,
stay
why
away
is
from
the-
electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station.
How the fuck do you have to tell us? This thing hasn't been working for a while.
If your intended
I think it's, like,
destination
automatic.
is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will
Yeah,
need to
that's
board
true,
a
I
high
think
security
it's
train
C.
at the Central Transit Hub. If you
I'd be pissed off. Oh, Tony, Five Nights at Freddy's is the place you wanna be. I just don't get it.
Before you will be admitted
That's
to
Sorry,
the
it's
high
reacting.
security branch
I have a
of the
condition.
transit system.
It's called
If you
Freddy
wish to
Fazbear
transfer to
disease.
Sector B or C
What?
on the security line.
Or faster, fuck.
I heard you. I fucking heard you do that.
Transit hub at
Motherfucker.
Area 9
Go!
checkpoint.
Faster!
Access to the medium security branch of the transit
The fuck,
system.
why are there so many rails that we have to detach and reattach?
Facility and authorized
I believe it doesn't take any time.
I'm playing the viewer can tell when I bang on my desk.
at all times.
Hello?
Yeah, I could hear that.
Yeah, but
Like,
the
I
viewer,
legit could hear above me.
the viewer cannot hear that, I think. But you can just look at my
What?
screen and see how my screen
What?
shakes.
Are those floating in the air? Oh, you fat ass, open the door. Those are just floating!
We're in for a lot.
I think
Not even
is it attached?
connected!
Is it attached at the bottom?
What the fuck?
It's probably attached to the
Oh.
bottom.
Is
I just
now
can't see it.
transferring to the Sector C line of the transit
It
system.
didn't look like it.
This is a medium
Oh, here's
security
Barney
area
Calhoun
of
lower
the
the
Black
screen.
Mesa facility. Be sure to wear your identification badge at all times.
God, why does it have to be so intricate? Like, just make a trailway system. No one's in there!
Yeah, they move the trams move around for people.
What the fuck? God damn, this
It's
is the
kind of like
longest trail.
sub. Also, there's Gordon Freeman. No, it's kind of like a subway.
Is he just in a normal suit?
Yeah, he's in a normal suit. Yeah, he's not in his HEV suit yet.
Oh.
Arriving at
Why does he
Area
look like a
3
scientist?
security facilities.
I would-
That's what we are. Gordon Freeman is a scientist at Black Mesa.
Yeah, but... Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know. I thought he was just the one testing the shit out. Like a guinea pig. I legit didn't know he was a scientist. I thought he was like the guinea pig of it. Like a Black Mesa. I'm sorry. I thought he was like the fucking thing to test on.
Let me see if I can get it open on this side.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker. He's gonna talk about how his wife divorced him. No! Please! Please, no. Please, he's gonna talk about how his wife divorced him. The fuck? Why does he look like
I
Sandman?
got it.
Why does he look like Sandman with a fucking goatee? He looks like Walter White. Oh my god, why does he look like
We've been
Walter
having
White?
problems all over the facility this morning. System crashes, security malfunctions.
Why is there just advertisement
Wonder
in
this whole place hasn't shut down
Why?
yet.
Why can't I open the door? I'm a fucking security guard.
Calhoun, you know
Why do you have to
don't
do
wanna be
it?
without your sidearm and uniform.
Wait, was this made before Decay or after Decay?
Probably before.
Mm. So we're gonna die. Maybe.
Barney Calhoun lives.
I can't
He's literally
access
seen in
my
Half-Life
files.
2.
I can't answer my mail. I
Oh,
haven't
wait,
even been
Barry?
able to get into my office.
Barney.
I know.
Barney. I said, why the fuck did I say Barry? Barry B. Benson.
Nice of you to
Barry
show
B.
up
some
this
men.
morning,
I
Calhoun.
don't have any more
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
I know.
I'm not able to
Problems
get my
with the
report to the
access system.
administrator in the
Hope
next
you're
hour,
ready for a
then my
long
job will
shift.
be in serious jeopardy, and I'll make sure that...
Motherfucker.
Dang.
Why do we work here? Why didn't we do what we dreamed of? Performance dancing.
Truth about alien
What the
government.
fuck? Government conspiracies. The truth about alien. They are real. Like, they are legit just real in this world. So,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I think
Whose
these are the developers.
photos are the.
I think these are developers. Probably.
That I was about to say, is that like a developer's wife or something? Or girlfriend? Again, I'm not judging. It's Pride Month. Gay, let be
Now
gay.
what? Looks like some people.
Oh,
are
yeah,
having
you wanna know
problems with
something
the main
funny?
Access lift in Sector G. Why don't you go over there and see what you can do?
Okay.
I'm just gonna say this. You wanna know something funny this Pride Month? The companies are not doing anything Pride and people are pissed about it. Because there's a side of the community that's like, oh no, you shouldn't do it because, you know, business. It's obviously supposed to be using it so they get money. But, yeah, now there are people that are pissed at companies because they're...
How's it
Nah,
going?
dude. Are you reading a sports magazine?
Here you go, Calhoun.
What the fuck?
I know you're not on the schedule for a
Why is my
customer
gun
today,
not in my
but if
locker?
you want to squeeze in a few shots,
I
in
wanna shoot
range,
him.
there's
Shoot him in
plenty
the
of
balls.
room.
The balls are perfectly aligned. Come on, do it! Do it!
No. Instead, I'm just gonna kind of like steal all the ammo from here. I think
Well, it's not
free
saying
ammo.
you can't. Shoot him! Shoot him! I would be terrible as a security guard. I would just
Yeah,
accidentally genocide everyone. Everyone would be like, what the fuck did you do? And I'm like, I got a little... My intrusive thoughts took over. I shot everybody. And they'd be like, what the fuck, dude?
There's Gordon Freeman.
Good
Har,
morning.
har,
Yeah, this
har,
is like happening
har,
while he's
har.
walking down the hallway in normal Half-Life.
This legit just looks like security breach. Like, you know, like the trailer where you see
Yeah.
Chica walking around?
Sure.
Why is that legit just fucking that? Also,
Sure,
go
bro.
to the other camera. Go to the other camera!
This is the armory we were just in.
Oh, why is there one guy alone? He's
There's actually
also
one guy.
fat.
There's one guy over there, but he's kind of like
And also,
behind the
he's
pillar.
fat. I don't know someone.
Oh, yeah, that's the character I played as in DK. As pushing a sample, but that's kind of like what I did in DK at the very beginning.
Yeah, I'm not near you. I'm going hard.
Yeah, your character doesn't actually appear in any of the other games because your character's just not. It's just that unimportant.
What
For
the
some-
fuck? That's kind of an asshole move. Like, the
Only-
second player
yeah.
does not count. The second player does not exist.
The second player does exist. They're just
Yeah,
not
but it's
really
like,
important at
fuck
all.
you.
The games always focus on Lena Cross for some reason.
Yeah, but why am I not important? Why am I not important? My feelings are valid too.
No,
I don't know. I find it funny
Have
to
a
act
good one,
over dramatic.
Calhoun.
it's not. I got my
Shoot
gun.
him! I wanna shoot them so bad. It's like the intrusive thoughts of just shoot an NPC.
Okay, well,
You know, like those dots. Like,
Wish it hadn't come to this.
what the fuck?
improper
What the
handling of
fuck?
firearm.
So he kills you, but somehow you can't kill him. He just fucking goes, "What's wrong with you, bitch?" Also, why? I was helping you the entire time. Like, does it explain why my character never comes back? Like, is there a valid reason?
Every line in this segment is all just reused.
I think there's a demon in my head.
Let me help you. Okay. I hope you
My
know what you're
intrusive thoughts are too
Or-
strong,
doing.
dude.
Theoretically.
I'm like your demon. Bro, I'm legit just your demon.
No, no.
I'm like,
Something,
do it, do it, do it.
I can't really tell.
Right.
I'm-
Let's try this.
Like, I mean, like your inner demon.
Whoa.
What?
That was close.
What the fuck? It went through him.
Oh no. Well. you
So
have
where
to-
did that debris come from? That's a part of the ceiling. Where did that come from? This is a metal ceiling.
Who is responsible for this mess?
Don't ask me.
Shouldn't you be guarding some donuts
Luckily in
and
video
coffee
games, they
right
ain't
about
racist.
now?
Yes.
Because weren't people like still racist back then? Like, I'm just wondering. Like, when Valve was created,
If
weren't
you're
people
waiting
still
for the
racist?
tram to Sector G, then you're probably better off walking it. I overheard someone say that all the trams on this end of the facility are having problems.
You sound like a pretentious dick. Like, he's probably not, but he sounds like it. He sounds like a pretentious asshole.
Intent access.
And also, again, this is kind of fucking annoying. Like, Barney, you want to take, like, a seat? Like, why do we have to walk so much? God damn. Like, I get it, but, like, do you think you would invent, like, portal and teleportation? Why can't we just have those? Why can't you also invent it? What the f-
Well, they can.
Why is it-
They just don't. There's not good teleportation. They just don't know. They have no idea that Aperture Science, their competitor, has already invented teleportation.
That's kind of funny, though. Aperture's, like, giggling to themselves, like, haha. Those... What the fuck? Hey, you don't work here! You don't work here! Shoot him. Shoot him! Shoot him! He doesn't work here! Shoot him!
I don't feel like it.
You motherfucker! What if that did, like, boost the useful last Steve, bro? Like, can you even shoot him, or he's like... Did you really try to shoot me? Like, for some reason, I want to shoot random strangers. Just an instinct. I'm probably like monkey level. I'm not gonna lie, I probably have
It's
monkey
about
level
time.
intelligence.
We don't pay you people to mosey around at your own convenience. Make this thing
What the
work so we
fuck?
can
I was
get
trying to
on with
get
this
here, you
miserable
asshole.
day.
You're a dick.
You literally
I was
came
trying to
here.
get here.
You literally came here with this already for these guys. That's literally the only reason why. And all we
Yeah,
did
and
to fix it was
also,
press the button.
I
So.
had I had to wait for the thing to get by, and they're so fucking slow to get by. And I had to wait a little bit. Sorry. Also, one of these characters is never gonna appear again, which
It's probably those
I hope you fucking die.
people again. Always pushing
I
the
hope
equipment too hard, dabbling in who knows what. I'd be surprised if there's one good brain among them.
So I'm just saying, we have like 3 games left. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get why they wouldn't want to work on Half-Life. But if they do that, they better bring like make these kind of DLCs to it. Like they need to add these DLCs, I'm sorry.
Oh damn, he died.
Oh my god. I wanted that to happen. Dude, the iconic scream! The iconic scientist scream! Scream! Ooh, scream. Scream for your mercy.
Raven's faster is
Oh,
helping
what? Also, why did they give us puny pistol? Why not give us like better Oh shit! Well, he's dead. I ran over. Well, we're fucked, buddy. We're a little hickety-dickety fuck. Yeah, you better pray. Oh no, this is the Poppy Playtime Chapter 4! Wait, no. Yeah, Chapter 4. Beginning. We fell down because the prototype... Oh, god damn it. Worst thing is... The fuck are you raping his body? Why is he moving like that? Why is he going... Like moving like that? What the fuck? Also, how are we at 100% health and 100% armor? Hey, are you alive, mister? Hit him with a crowbar, dude. I was about to say, you should have hit him with a crowbar to see if he was alive. We might need that. Hey, mister, are you alive? Are you alive, mister? Are you alive? Oh no, it's worse than we thought. He turned into metal.
Ah, yeah.
Why is that just annoying? Just metal. Why didn't they make like a flesh move? Why the fuck does it just have to be metal? So I remember the first the Half-Life game, like the normal one, where there was like a weird head crab thing, and it was like, why does it have like a ball sack? 'Cause it looks like a ball sack for some reason. What the fuck? Did he die from an
That's the
cardiac
water.
arrest? He touched it with one toe. He touched it with a toe and died. Why is it so electric? And also, that's not supposed to be a pun, but I realized it could be perceived as a pun. The fuck?
Calhoun!
Oh, yay.
How did you get through the power lock? Well, it doesn't matter. The only other way out of here is through the canal. If you do make it to the surface, don't tell anyone I'm down here. I think they're trying to kill us all. Now get out of here. The canal is where you want to be.
Well, there's a ladder and stuff, so they might find you by
Leave me
your...
alone. I don't want them to hear us. If you want to escape, go through the canal.
Why can't I just sit here with you, you fucker?
Yeah, so,
Like, I want to live too.
I think we all kind of do.
Like, I want to live too, dickhead.
Yeah. Oh, just Okay.
Why in, like, the decay mod, they, like, die? Like, actually die when you shoot them, but, like, in the normal game, if you shoot... Oh, I remember in the normal game, you like, the dumpster. Like, we just shot him when he popped out. We're like, he's like, hello, and...
Yeah.
Like, remember.
Oh, wait a second.
I think that's why I want to kill him.
Keep going.
The other people are gonna be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? We're like, I don't know, I guess I'm insane. I guess I'm a little insane. there better no be booty hole crabs trying to help my ass. Oh, motherfucker. I think our Half-Life videos, I'm not gonna lie, are like kind of classics a little bit for our channel. If we ever make, like, if we ever get a bunch of subscribers and viewers and we say, like, mention Half-Life, I'm gonna just put it in the description. So we can just watch our old video. And I'm not... What the fuck? Did he just teleport? I think people did like the Half-Life one, but they also do like the Deltarune ones. So guys, I'm just gonna say this, we are gonna eventually try to play Deltarune 3 and 4. It's just we don't have the money right now, so it's not really possible right now, but
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm like trying to avoid spoilers as much as possible right now.
yeah, no, I'm getting like hint spoilers, not like mega spoilers, but like character spoilers. And I'm not to, but people are like bringing up Deltarune.
I'm getting zero spoilers.
It's kind of fucking murky because I don't want spoilers.
YouTube hasn't really been recommending me Delta reviews, probably because I haven't watched any in a while.
Yeah. No, because one of my favorite creators, they like Deltarune. Like Dano, he talks about Deltarune because he's a big fan, and literally one of the songs he uses is a Deltarune song.
Yes, I know.
And I forget the other dude, but he said he liked the first one. Like when he was younger, he liked the first one and didn't like the second one, but he replayed the second one and he likes it. But he also played the third one live, so I'm getting like little tidbits, not like mega spoilers, but like tiny characters, like characters that I didn't know about. It's kind of fucking annoying. Like, luckily they ain't major, but I'm like, god damn it. Because it's fucking annoying when you're scrolling and then, yeah. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? I don't have superpowers. And also, I'm just gonna say this for DC, Sega, Nintendo, Marvel. Focus on other characters more, you asshole. Like DC, they're doing a movie. Okay, here's something to say. I heard this from Leg Lamp. They're doing a movie about Jason Todd, and I think like the one that is like Red Hood. And the funniest thing, someone made fan art, and it was kind of like a fake leak of like not fake leak, of a leak. But the company that was making the movie legit just said that's just not real. So it's not actual fan art. But he does have red hair. Which they did get that correct, because in the comics he actually sometimes does have red hair. And I don't know. I think DC should do more shit like that. Like imagine a fucking Robin game. Like imagine that, like a game where you play as Robin. Like I think Red Hood would be like the perfect one, or Teen Titans, where you play as a Teen Titan. Like there's so many characters that they should do in other universes that they should explore. They've made a Flash movie, they've made Superman movies. But what about like Wonder Woman and like the Teen Titans, with all that? Like Teen Titans deserve a movie. I'm not talking about fucking Teen Titans Go. I mean like the original Teen Titans, like the ones from like the comics and shit. Or like the original TV show. I think they deserve like a new movie. Because I think people would probably want to know what's going on with them. But also like games about them. Like imagine a Teen Titans game. That could be pretty badass. Where like you could have several people playing it. Like people playing a Cyborg, Beast Boy. And you could do some crazy out of like this world shit. Just think about it. Beast Boy is like killing like anything. And I'm saying it's a big opportunity. And one I've thought of is Marvel, one, you need to do a Hulk game. And I'm not talking about like on shitty movies. I mean on the fucking character from the comic, because the comics need more appreciation on that. Besides fucking nasty monsters. Do you want to know two weird things that they did relating to, like, Marvel? There's a movie that's just weird because it takes itself seriously sometimes and then make jokes the others. And they're, like, weird and shit. It's, like, weird. Like, Spine the Milk reacting to it, and I've seen, like, it shows clips of it, and some of that shit is, like, weird as fuck. But there's also a comic that's like really weird because it's based around something that people do. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it's fetish because brother, why the fuck did they make it? It's based around a character that is sexualized, Harley Quinn. Motherfucker. How did they just appear? Well, they just like living my life in the spirit realm. I'm here now. I don't care. More food. Yay. I do want to you want to know a good game idea for Valve if they do want to do it? A prequel to Half-Life 2, but a sequel to Half-Life 1. Where we get to see what happens when basically when the Combine first appears. It would be a good game. Cause like imagine that, like you play as like a normal human, and then just the little Combine, like the big pod of Half-Life 2 just appears. Also, we don't really focus on like the aliens from this dimension, and I'm not gonna lie, the Combine's probably gonna be a big thing of the second one. Or like, no, the second one, the third one is, I'm assuming, I think it's like Mario. Let's go! Yeah, but listen to a game company, use your other characters more. Don't just, like, because the stupid thing, Sega focus on only Sonic, which I think holds them back because they have good other characters that I think need to trailers more on. But also, they focus on Sonic only and, like, not only, but, like, mostly in, like, the Sonic franchise, obviously, because it's Sonic. I'm just saying, like, I think they should do, like, Knuckles, Tails, Rouge, maybe. I think those would work. I feel like Nintendo also does that shit too. Like, focus mostly on Mario, but, like, the other games would work. Like, Luigi's Mansion, they don't do a lot. And also, if I ever, like, worked at a game company, that would be my first advice. Don't just focus on the main. Imagine that fuck, are you trying to take a shit on it?
Yeah, why are we on disposal duty anyway? Just because Shepard's team didn't make it, we have to do the crap jobs? Well, let's get on with it.
How did they not do it? They really They have the worst peripheral vision. They're not like, what the fuck? There's one standing down there.
I'm kind of blind.
Yeah, it's kind of weird in games. Like, I think someone should do a joke on that. Like a joke where someone's like, what the fuck? Like standing right next to like the villain, and the villain like is like staring straight, and they're like right next to the villain, but the villain doesn't see them somehow. And I think that would be so funny. Where they're like, hello, what? And like they put their hand in front of the villain, and the villain's like, ah, you blind! Who's blinding me? Show yourself! And they're like, what the fuck? How did you best me? How did you best me? You don't even have a peripheral vision. And like, the villain acting like an NPC, just confused. Also, again, why I hate the fucking military. Why is the military just going die, die, die? I'm not gonna lie, someone needs to summarize the Half-Life lore because I think it would be funny. It's like die, die, yeah. Like, the military is basically like die, die. You guys know too much. Die, die, yeah. Also, that was still fucked up in Practical Hobby lore. That. A stereotypical hobby. I don't know why it's called. God damn it, this is a Prince William application. Yes, I know what's happening, but I'm trying to make it good. But, what the fuck? Oh. But no, here's. Because that was still fucked up that they just killed miners and shit and like, killed everyone just because they didn't want it to. Get around. What the hell am I here? So I'm cussing way too much. People probably, I'm not gonna lie, people probably do get pissed with us a little bit. They're like, why are you cussing so much? Oh no. Kids don't go up. Here you now. What? Okay, why do they fly so fast though? Like, they got so nubby legs and have the thickest of cheeks, but somehow they propel themselves. Yes, I'm gonna make it every time how they have big booty feet. How the head crabs are thick with 2 C's. And now I'm done. Also, guys, I'm confused. People are just saying I'll fuck the crab. Like they're hearing me out. I think that'd be funny. People being like, what the fuck? Why did you say you bang the head crab from Half-Life? And then you just never explain it and let them wonder. Like you just stare at them with a smile. Or you hold up a picture of them with like their thick booty cheeks at the back. Lol. I don't know. You do gotta admit they do have some thick cheeks though. Weird, but it's weird that they made them so thick. Why? Why did you make your head crab so goddamn thick? Like these ones, they're not thick. Well, they're kind of thick. They have their ass, of course. They're flatter than thick. Who's the thickest head crab? Not the fat crabs, because I'm gonna say they're skinny as fuck. Skinnier, the less cheeks they're gonna have. And also, wait, where the fuck do the head crab shit? Why am I asking these questions? I'm a freak, I don't know. Like, where do they use the bathroom, you know? Like, do they just never use the bathroom? Is it like completion? Do they complete? Like secrete feces just out of their skin like a platypus does with nail teeth? That would be weird if Perry did that. Luckily, Perry's a man. The fuck? Horror. That's not. Okay, this is just legit, just a horror game. I'm gonna take your booty cheek. Brother. Now. Have a moon. Why do Y agents from Half-Life Ultra 3 lately. It's annoying, especially when it gets dark as fuck. You're like, no, I don't think we should go that way. This is
Okay, yeah, got a revolver.
put your teeth down and put your teeth up. I don't know why I took that from a video. It's funny.
I appreciate your help, but I'm afraid those
the
bastards
fuck?
did their damage already. If you were trying to reach the freight yards in hope of escaping, then just forget about it. The military is rounding up everyone and everything they can find, and either killing them or bringing them up here for questioning. A colleague and I came up with our own plan for escape, and we were on our way to one of the old prototype labs when we ran into them. But listen
Well,
to
you're
me.
not built like
If you
me.
still want to get out of here alive, your only hope may be to find my friend. If you can get past the soldiers, find Dr. Rosenberg. With him, you
We
may
have
have
a
a
shot
chance to
that
get out of this
we-
place.
I think we should put him down like a dog.
You just died, so.
Shoot him just in case. We don't want him to turn into a zombie. They gave us a warning. Like, ow, those holes in my chest hurt. Those 500 holes in my fucking chest cavity hurt. The fuck? Why does that sound like a combine? At least you gave us 3. And then that question at the thunder now is good. Your friends are dead. Like, none of your friends are alive. Can you stop talking? You need to be doing.
Good job.
I'm just gonna say. Oh god damn it. Oh god damn it, they noticed the dead body. How did they even notice? How did they notice the dead body? How did they notice? What the fuck? Are they fixing their engine? Why is the hood up? Why is the engine up? No, look, why is the hood up? Were they just fixing it? Like, what? But also, how did they notice? How did they notice the several ones we Yeah. We fucking hate you. Also, why are some bits tiny and some big? It doesn't make sense. Don't make sense. Well, that's the best way to break into a home, to shoot the lock off. You sound like a combine. They sound like combine, it's weird. The fuck?
Go. I'm gonna kill you one by one.
What the fuck? Well, you think that arm's gonna protect you? Wait a fucking minute. Yeah, they all suck at combat, because everyone's trying to block your shotgun shells with the gun.
You're already all dead now? Yeah, I think so.
They're not all dead.
All the ones
By the way, why is there more DLC based around the first game than there ever was around the second? Also, why did a guy go over here? He didn't even look at me. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, these ain't like normal military people. These are just straight up psychos. Because there's a bloody handprint on the ground. Like on the wall. Like, they massacred them. Why are you hiding there? Oh wait, no, I think they're uncaptured.
Yeah.
Help! Someone let us out
Oh.
of here!
You're lucky that we need
At
you.
last, thank God you're here.
What do you mean us?
No,
Your friend's
I'm
dead.
afraid I'm not Dr. Rosenberg.
You're not Dr. Rosenberg? Oh shit. Alright.
Yeah, I think we're more evil than the military guy.
Uh-oh. Oh hey.
Also, where did... Oh, what are these NPCs? They see us and instead of shooting at us like normal, they just run like little...
Yes, we can hear you.
Did you just explode from, I had a grenade up my ass?
Oh hey.
That was a reference. That was a
Can
reference to
anyone
a
hear me?
certain baby.
Yep, we can hear you.
Are you Dr. Rosenberg?
I was kind of like, gotta like, gotta find some medkits real quick. Give me a second, bro. Oh, there's a.
Probably like fucking
This
get me
has a
out
metal
of here.
outline. That means we go into the camera.
So why did you laugh him?
I don't think he's having anything. It's mainly like these types of bombs that have stuff.
These are lovely. You got a key.
Okay, we're at max. Both, okay.
Also, we're just gonna. Hey, if he asks what happened to the other guy,
Hear me?
shut the fuck up. No, if he asks what happened to the other guy, we're gonna say he was already. The military killed him.
To the military kill.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
God damn.
Are you-
Piece of shit.
Hold on.
Piece of shit. What? Why?
No, I'm afraid I'm not Dr. Rosenberg.
Again, same excuse. Motherfucker. Isn't it like, what the? What? What the fuck?
What?
This kid's up here. He said deuces, bitch. He said I'm not dealing with this bitch. Brother, what the fuck was that timing? No, this is bro's reaction. I'm not dealing with... No, you know like Mario going, fuck this shit, I'm out. That's what he did. He literally said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I'ma just go grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me. Bro,
Bro, I'm
what
here,
the...
okay.
God damn. God damn, it's like they're in the entire government. You're not gonna do what your friend did and fucking vanish.
Stop running.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying when you run.
Yeah.
Also, again, can you guys get Rosenberg before we genocide our entire
Yeah,
family?
just Dr. Rosenberg. I need Dr. Rosenberg, bro.
No, it's people that literally
shit.
aren't.
Okay.
We're just nuking it. Let's nuke the military.
Back.
God damn it. What the fuck?
Okay, see it. Thank you.
I think we killed him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, God damn. Do we have a speak Korean? Maybe.
Oh no, still right. Give me a few rockets. Blow any second.
I don't think we're Oh, we are. What? That was the blast getting bigger. How did those things even blow up? Yeah, you guys are kind of horrible people. You guys are trying to genocide an entire company with a strong alien.
Like we're any better.
We are because we're saving Dr. Rosenberg. We're saving Dr. Rosenberg. Hey, let's put just one more life in their face. Is here.
Someone like some armor right now.
Yeah, but look, he's gonna ask questions. Like, what the fuck happened to my friend? And we're like, gonna be like, the military found him when we left. Or something, I don't know. Just act like we didn't shoot his friend in the face. Again, the most risky thing in Half-Life is football. God damn it, those doors were expensive. Thought they were gonna push it. Turns me off. This is COD before COD. This is COD before COD. Wait, actually, was Call of Duty out? When was it?
Yeah, okay.
If it was,
Okay. For like what? Normal Half-Life or Blue Shift?
Blue Shift, because it.
So Blue
Unless
Shift,
if Decay
Blue Shift
came
came out
out.
in 2001.
Yeah.
First COD come out 2003. So Blue Shift came
They
before
stole
COD.
it! They stole it! Valve should have been the one that made COD. That is the COD. COD cheese! No, fucking Call of Duty.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, armor.
Oh, it's the tank engine. Also, for some reason, this entire place is full of puzzles.
Hello!
What?
I'm in here! Can anyone hear me?
Are you Dr. Rosenberg?
No,
Are you needs this?
you better be Dr. Rosenberg. I'm like doing all this just to get you out.
Actually, wait a minute. Why? How did they know we're looking for Dr. Rosenberg? How the fuck do they know? I just realized, how the fuck do they know? How do they know? He doesn't have his cell phone shot him in the face. So how do you know? How do you know? Okay, are you Dr. Rosenberg?
What's the status on Freeman? Yes, I'm Dr. Rosenberg. Although I'm not very proud to admit it, seeing as though I'm partially responsible for all of this. How did you know my name? Oh, I see. Poor Harold. Yes, our plan was to get to one of the old prototype labs. It involved something that very few people in the facility are authorized to know about. The same technology that brought about this catastrophe could also be our only way out. You see, I was involved in the very early work on teleporter technology, long before the Lambda complex was even built. There may be enough equipment in the old lab to piece together a device that would allow us to teleport outside of the facility. As improbable as that may sound to someone like yourself. Of course, none of that does a whole lot of good while we're stuck in here. Perhaps I could help boost you through that vent in the ceiling. If you're lucky, you might be able to take those soldiers by surprise.
Don't worry, I got
Let's try
bombs.
this. All right. Now we'll need to head back to the area where you met Harold. The access to the old lab should still be there, but we may have to break through some of the newer construction to get to it. Lead the way, Calhoun.
Yeah, go.
Hold on, Calhoun. You'll have to slow down a bit. Hurry. There's no time to waste.
I should have been. Oh god.
Where are you going?
Military. Or coming or not.
Lead the way, Calhoun.
I'm gonna kill these guys first. I want them to kill Dr.
Let's go.
Brother, why is it taking so long to get down the stairs? Brother! Go down the stairs faster! I'm stupid. Also, someone my dad was telling me to eat dirt. I'm not even joking. He was saying, like, not seriously. He was meaning a
Yes,
joke.
here it is. We'll need to break through this to
That's
get to the
why I
elevator.
muted myself because, you know, he started talking to me and I didn't want to interrupt what you were doing. But he legit told me to eat
They
dirt.
should have chosen the Lambda reactor for an escape, but the crew there is bent on fighting the creatures, with all their hopes set on someone named Freeman. Let those fools try and fight a battle they can't win. I just want to get out of here.
Oh, little did you know that Freeman is like the savior or whatever.
And also gets picked by G-Man. Also Gary Man. Gary Man. I'm kidding, but no, because here's the thing, my dad's like friend, I think it's his friend. I might be stupid, I don't know, in a while. But he was saying, do I sit in front of this thing all day? Is that like all I do? And he says, go outside, eat some dirt.
Let's get
I'm
going.
not joking. He was telling me to just eat dirt as like a joke, and I'm like, what the? I was like, why? Why would I eat
I
dirt?
hope the old security system is still active. With any luck, my fingerprint ID is still
And he
valid
used-
and on file.
Thing like everything grows from like dirt. I know he means like plants, but one that's kind of funny that he said everything. 'Cause I don't think a baby cow just grows from the ground like a tomato.
Dr. Rosenberg, thank God you made it. We've managed to
How are you alive?
the larger equipment.
Oh wait, no,
moving
they
to
all look the
oversee
same.
rest
It's
of
kind
the
of weird.
construction.
Excellent, Walter.
Well,
Finish
it-
aligning the power cell matrix, and I'll see if I can get the system online in the main room. Now, there's no time to waste.
Yeah, they all look the same unless they're like a very important character. Then they give them a special model.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like they're clones. Also, you're lucky
Looks like
that
the
you're
equipment is in better
important,
shape
or
than
we'd
I
shoot you in the
expected.
face.
Unfortunately, this older technology does not have the ability to target an Earth destination in its current state. You see, Mr.
What?
Calhoun, teleportation isn't as easy as going from point A to point B. We've discovered a strange border world
As
that was
they know.
the process, which kept us from accurately predicting where any given teleportation event would lead to back on Earth.
I'm gonna say,
The border world, Zen.
I'm gonna say a lot though. Okay, you do gotta give them credit. They just made interdimensional.
I can't wait to do Black Mesa, like the game. The Black Mesa is so good.
To aid in the teleportation. Well, in theory, that is.
Like Black Mesa also like completely changes Zen from Half-Life 1 to like be like a billion times better. I just can't wait to play it on this channel.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say that this. They don't know how teleportation that Aperture has it, which I'm not gonna lie. If these two companies work together, good quality technology. They could advance from that, like,
On
beyond.
Aperture Laboratories and Black Mesa, they were actually work together at freaking dog.
Yeah, because think about it. One of them perfected teleportation. One perfect, not perfected, but made interdimensional travel. Because what we know is Aperture, they bought moon rocks that did that and all that. They discovered this rocky thing that, you know, is able to teleport things from that dimension here, which you can use to test on. You can use them like guinea pigs, like head crab. Imagine that, like a head crab being a guinea pig that they use to figure out its intelligence, or figure out what it does. But like, yeah, that's like think about it though. Like, you can get around. Like, imagine that. Like, a tourist attraction. That can make so much bank, too. Because imagine they're, like, a tourist attraction to the Zen. And, like, the tour guides have, like, portals. So they just shoot a portal from A to B. And they build, like, an entire attraction with, like, the Zen creatures. That they use as, like, an attraction. Like, that would be so cool to go to. Like, you have to pay a lot of money. But you would... Like, rich people would go there and just be like, oh my god, we get to see these creatures just up close. Which would be amazing, because think about it, they made interdimensional travel, they legit just did that. So, wait, but still, I mean, they could technically, at some point, maybe do it with places.
Alright, let's go.
See, they made a crappy teleporter. But they made a great interdimensional travel. Because this is not a teleporter, that's an interdimensional to the Zen. Like, I mean, like, Zen, it kind of means, like, kind of like a real thing, I forget. Like, I forget what it means, but I know, like, you know, like a Zen garden? Like, that's what I'm thinking about when I hear.
Well, they made interdimensional travel and teleportation, guys. Well, you'll see that we teleport outside of Black Mesa at the end. Well, like, Zen, because we need to, like, do something here.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like they made, like, an in-between kind of thing. Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's not as perfected as the Aperture.
Yeah.
Because, like, you can't do, like, point A to point with those, but like with Apertures, you can just go to point A to point B, and the range on it too. Think about that. The range
literally
on
be
it.
on Earth and teleport to the moon.
Yeah, and actually, it could probably go farther. We never see if it can go farther.
And probably can go really theoretically infinite. As
Why does that actually scare me? Why did that scare me? It scared me a little bit. It wasn't like a deep scare, it was like, oh. He's like, yeah, I didn't suspect him to pop up. And also, I'm really cold. I hate being cold because, like, looking at your skin, it looks so weird. You get so many goosebumps and you're like, blah, blah. Like, my body feels hot. Like I see goosebumps, like, on my legs, and it's kind of weird to just look at. Also, I'm just wondering, how the fuck did they get the crystal? How did they get the Zen crystal?
By, sending survey teams to Zen.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, how did they get the crystal, bro? And also, how do they survive here? They don't have a host, I think. never attack any of those any creatures though. Like I think would have added that, like their head crabs attack anything. Like not just people, like Zen creatures to explain like it's kinda like the parasite of the Zen. Because it is a literal parasite, because look at it, it attaches to you and then uses you as a host until it can turn into like I think a female one turn into like the big ones that look like they have
once
balls.
they
I don't
have,
know.
head crabs, like once like a zombie, once it has.
Yeah, I think there should be
good
like
time.
zombies and creatures. Like I think that could be interesting.
Once they have like good
Like-
time with their host, they can like level up to like bigger zombies that are like stronger, faster,
Yeah.
better.
Like I'm just saying that would be interesting though.
So look
If
at all the
like we
blue
saw
ones.
the Zen creatures. Like if we saw the Zen creatures be infected. Like it'd be interesting, like them using their powers, but like also trying to but like also being deformed. So they attack like a normal one, but also they're possessing. So I think that could be a good way to use a head crab. Also, why the... This is Angel Island! From Sonic the Hedgehog! I'm joking, but legit, why are they floating rock? Like, it's just a floating rock. Oh my god. No, not for sure.
Don't give me combat in the middle of my parkour.
Yeah, but it legit reminds me of Angel. You don't know that from Sonic, this big emerald in an island that makes it float in the sky. And when the emerald is taken out of it, it literally falls. I'm not even joking, it just stops floating. But yeah, Angel Island flies because of big rock. Also, Sonic is a good series, and I'm not gonna lie, I think you could play some Sonic games. Like, if you're like high speed things, like if you're, because, for example, if you're like an open world high speed type of game, like your character moving fast and stuff, Sonic games are good. I'm trying to explain to my friend.
Oops, don't do it. Safe. Actually, I don't trust that.
Yeah, me neither. That looks really far.
So we do have low gravity then, so I guess a lot of jumps look farther than they really are, but still. It looks extra far.
Well, yeah.
Let's assume this is the correct path anyway, so.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to make you think that was the correct path, and it was incorrect, but this is the correct path. But no, play a Sonic game once in a while, because some of them are really good. Like, Sonic...
fucking with me.
Like, one game that's really good that I would play is Sonic X Shadow Generations. And do not forget the generation part. I'm joking, there's a lot of of Sonic and Shadow. With a lot of gay fan art of them. I'm not even kidding, the fandom like usually likes to make gay art of Sonic and Shadow. It's weird. Even though they literally hate each other. Like, I'm not even joking, he appears as an enemy. Like one of the bosses in a game, like Sonic Adventure, I think, wait, is it Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2? That's besides the point, but his game is really good. But Sonic Generations is also a really good game with, Sonic X Shadow Generation happening during it, so Shadow appears randomly. So while like Sonic's going through like the generations, that kind of thing, Shadow is dealing with trauma. I'm not even joking, it's just trauma. It's just legit just trauma with the existential like, no, that's like Sonic Adventure. I think like Adventure 2, maybe. where when he's going through like existential crisis, this one he's just dealing with. I'm not even joking. He's legit just dealing with people that die. Because do you know Shadow's backstory? I just want to know. Do you know Sonic's
Not a Sonic
backstory?
fan.
Yeah, but
Like, that already tells you enough.
okay. The basic is not Robotnik, Gerald Robotnik, I think grandpa to Robotnik, the Eggman, main villain of Sonic, made Shadow as the ultimate life form. He had a granddaughter named Maria that he cared about. Literally Gunn raided his space base kind of thing. Captured him, and I'm not even joking, he got publicly executed. I'm not even joking about that. He legit publicly executed. Like, he gets the electric chair, and 2, Maria gets shot. Maria legit just gets shot. The movie kind of echoes this, except Gerald, like, gets arrested instead of publicly executed. But, like, the third one doesn't really, it does, like, a part of it. Like, she doesn't get shot, she gets exploded. She, like, in that, but in the game, Gerald gets literally publicly executed. He gets captured by Gunn and then gets the electric chair, which you see a video of. But it cuts when he's gonna die, but like, you know, there's like a video of him talking in the, like, execute, like, a electric chair. But Maria gets shot, so, like, kinda, I forget, like, in a test tube or something. I forget what. But yeah, the reason why is they thought Shadow was dangerous because they used Doom's DNA, which was like a big alien guy that was evil. So they raided Gerald Robotnik's base for that and literally killed a child, which everyone was wanting to happen in the movie. I'm not even joking, that was a funny thing for a while, that people thought she would get shot, but she didn't get shot, which is sad. I kind of wanted to see that child get shot. Which is funny to say, just I wanted to see a minor get shot. I wanted to see that kid die. It's like when you hear, you know, like the FNAF movie where you hear "I always come back" thing. It was kind of like that. Like, people were really hyped for it. But yeah, and Shadow awakes. He also hates Gunn because you know, they killed his best friend. Because he grew up with Maria. Like, Maria was like his best friend, and they legit hung. And he's pretty kind of pissed. He's pretty pissed at it. And so there's a murder mystery game. I'm not even joking. But I don't think it's canon. It's an April Fool's thing, so it's not canon. So that one, if you play, you legit just don't have to have any of the lore context.
Just enough to open the field for your trip to the border world. If we plan on keeping the teleporter open long enough to calculate a safe exit point and allow time for everyone to go through, someone will have to go to the lower level and retrieve a...
Yeah, but I do want you to try one Sonic game. I don't know which one is friendly to beginners, but...
I can only fear for the worst. I hate to keep putting you in this position, but you must realize that if someone doesn't go down there, then none of us will get out of here alive.
You
We're
motherfucker.
best equipped to deal with any dangers that may be waiting. Here, I'll show you to the access elevator that leads to the power...
What if someone else makes like a Black Mesa kind of company? Does the military just gonna raid it again? Like, if like one of us makes a company like Black Mesa, they just... What? Wait, where are the higher ups at? Like the ones that own Black Mesa, where the fuck are they at? But they're like, goddamn, they just pick up the phone. Oh,
Once you've
goddamn it.
located a new power cell, make sure it's charged and send it up the freight lift. Good luck.
Okay.
Yeah, also remember, for a little bit, the creator of Aperture legit lived as a robot. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird because it's not really... Like, remember that? Like, dude, you remember that? Like, the desk job thing?
Yeah. Jay Johnson.
Yeah, James Jones Johnson. I
Dave
forget his
Johnson.
name, I'm sorry. I was gonna say a dude that bought
Cave Johnson. Please.
Cave John. I'm sorry, my brain was thinking of Jameson, you know, from like Spider-Man.
Okay, sir, I can get them. Things. They're everywhere. We've got to get out of here. Together. If we
I
don't
wish
get
we
the
could
power
shoot
self-charged,
between the
we're all
bars and
going to
just like
die.
snipe them.
Get out of here. I can
I don't think he could take it. Is it just my little suspect? But I don't think he could take it.
Ah. Okay.
I'm scared. Is this the military, or is this Gordon, or is this a scientist?
I don't care who it is. I'm
Bro.
just gonna bomb them immediately. The second the door is open.
Yeah. Unless if it's Gordon Freeman. Because we need to make another Half-Life game. We need another one. Oh, luckily that was a good call. You're lucky that was not a bad call and we didn't just turn. Also, holy shit, they just exploded into like a million pieces. How strong are those bombs? Because they just turned into red dust. Just...
Real.
God damn it. Oh yeah, you wanna know something cool? Something neat? Deadpool's getting a game. A new game. And you know how long it's been, guys? You know how fucking long people's been waiting until Deadpool got a new game? 12 fucking years.
Oh yeah, I heard. Yeah.
It was made in 2013. The original game was made in 2013.
Yeah, no one cared.
Yeah, and also I'm gonna play that eventually if I can. If I ever find it, I want to play it on the channel because it was a good game. And I think it deserves the love because it was funny as fuck. But yeah, he's getting a new game. There's an IMG trailer of it. Marvel's Deadpool official trailer.
Oh, the
Summer
last
game.
Deadpool game was in 2015?
No, since 2013.
Oh, same thing. Yeah, us Half-Life fans been waiting 2 whole decades, so, yeah, you did not win, buddy. But,
Yeah. Hey, it got close though. It got close to that though. And also, hey, it's not a competition. It just literally, it's just like, okay.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, when I first got to this part, I got so stuck. I know, so... Solution's kind of stupid.
Yeah, because you know when this released, like that thing released on the fucking Xbox.
That's cool.
I don't know which one, but it released on the Xbox. You know that.
That's cool.
And people did play it, but I remember my brother played it, and I saw like a little bit of it, but I didn't see a lot of it. And then I watched someone actually play the game, so I know what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna fucking.
The solution to the puzzle is so stupid.
Yeah, you know how funny it is? There's a section where you slap Wolverine, and he just says, like one of the times when you slap him, he says, "That's because you made me love you." I'm not even joking, he says that. He says, "That's because I love you," like in the goofiest voice.
Yeah. Bro.
I was hoping you'd show up. You have to get this power cell charged and back up to Dr. Rosenberg. I'd help, but I'm hurt pretty bad. You can probably push the power cell through the fence into the charging station behind me. Let me see if I can get out of the way. Oh.
Calhoun, you did it! We've already begun preparing the device with the fresh power cell you sent up. This time, however, the process is going to be a bit more complex, so I'll need you to help me in the main room. Let's hurry. There's no time to waste. All right. I'll stay down here to monitor the system levels and direct the procedure. I need you to climb up to the control room and activate the main power. Once the process has started, you'll also need to release the damping locks each time the system has charged in order to open the displacement field. Don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. The process is simple, and I'll let you know when you need to do something. Very good. Stand by, Calhoun. Once the system is initialized, it'll take a few moments for the interpolating resonance coils to achieve focus. Everything is looking up. Oh no. The primary coolant line has been ruptured. Calhoun, go to the valve located on the catwalk and release the pressure. Hurry, before the system overheats. Good. Now keep turning the crank until the pressure reaches normal. The system has stabilized and the main capacities are charging. When the main charge meter reaches full, I'll need you to open the displacement field from the control room. We're almost there. Okay, the system is fully charged. Throw the switch located at the window of the control room. There, the field is open. Go now, Walter. Very good, Calhoun. I'll begin charging the system for the next teleport event. Almost there. All right, we've reached full charge again. Open the field, Calhoun. You must go now, Simmons. I'm going to go through next, but don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. I've set the system to automatically start the charging sequence once I've made it through. Just wait for the levels to reach full again and open the field like you've been doing. All right, it's ready. Good luck, Mr. Calhoun. I'll see you on the other side.
Bye-bye.
There he is. Calhoun, you've arrived. When you didn't come through right away, we thought that Oh no, there's something wrong here. Simmons, come look at Calhoun. His body seems to be in some sort of resonance displacement.
Oh. I'm in Zen now.
Outside for questioning. What the hell for? We got him. Let's kill him now. And if they find the body?
Yeah, Gordon.
Body? What body?
Oh, thank God you made it. I was worried that a malfunction occurred at the last moment and you might have been caught in an infinite harmonic reflux. And if that's the case, then you're lucky to be standing here. Then again, we're all lucky. Thanks to you, however, we were actually able to pull off this harebrained idea. We made it, Mr. Calhoun. We made it.
Oh, that's the ending. Yep. And co-creator's been muted and gone. It's the entirety of all that. So, that's ugly. If you just missed out on the ending, it's crazy.
I was talking to someone.
Cool.
So, I'm sorry, what happened? Because
I got down, when I was downstairs, I got, the power cell, I charged it, and I sent it to Dr. Rosenberg, and then he used the power cell to kind of like give more charge to the teleporter. So then, me and Rosenberg teleported everyone outside to the surface, including Rosenberg himself. And then, the military came in and tried to stop me from getting teleported to the surface as well, but I killed them all. And then we got to the surface and escaped.
okay, also there's someone getting their bike club. There's someone putting his ass on my club.
It's cool, like, you think it's funny, you're not funny. It's so sad.
Okay. That's the part. Okay, you get it, but so it's the end, so guys, make sure to
Like,
subscribe.
Terrible instructions in me, my dear. Bye bye.
And always blue shift. Ooh wee.